Okay. Turn is advanced. Are you ready to watch?
I am prepared, sir. Let us
Okay.
continue. My heart
Let's
is
go.
ready.
I'm watching.
Alright, I am too. What's he gonna do? 2 in Guinea, 11 in Morocco.
And he gets the 8 in.
It was order priority.
He deployed 13. Well, yeah, it was probably order priority.
I killed 30. I got the good
Nice,
coin
nice.
flip. Now, let's see if they delay it.
Well, so far he hasn't moved.
Well, we'll see. That means delay still.
Or just sit. He sat. There's no one in East Canada, though.
Okay. That's not bad for us at all. Okay. Woo. I like that alright. So.
But he's not in Nova Scotia.
Well. Where else would he be at this point? I think that makes sense because he deployed 13. He could have, well, if he was in South US, if he started working on North US next, took North US, his leftovers would be in best position to take South Canada. So he could have worked on South Canada.
True.
Although that would be, let's see, let's look at this. Okay. 2, 3. After 3 turns, you could take South US and Southeast Asia.
Indeed.
4th turn, we didn't see much of anything except a transfer to New Guinea. You know, a transfer to New Guinea seems to tell me that he took another bonus first. Doesn't it? It tells me that he took Southeast Asia last. Because he would be moving leftovers from Philippines to New Guinea.
True.
So that does seem to indicate, because you know how it works. If you take a bonus first, you move your leftovers into a position immediately. So basically,
Yeah.
if it would only make sense if this is his second take. And if it's his second take, then South US may not make sense.
But South Canada wouldn't either. And neither would Northern Canada.
Would it not?
That's a 3-turn take. It's slower than getting Southeast Asia.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, let's look at the other possibilities. I mean,
there's a possibility in East China. That's really the only one.
okay, he had 13 income. 3, 6. Alright, he has at least 13. What am I saying? 3, 6,
Well,
10, 15. He could have 15 if he had West China. That just seems... I don't think he's in Asia. I don't think so, man. It just seems...
Well, we're kind of
weird.
all in on gambling that he's in North America. Might as well push it, I guess. I mean, should we give up Western Europe now?
Well,
Blockade in Italian Peninsula?
here's the thing, though. We could try and do an order priority back to Iberian Peninsula this turn.
We could.
We could totally do that.
Do we want to do that?
I'm not sure. Maybe... I still think they're in North America. I don't think they'd hit Iberian Peninsula this turn, though.
Really?
Well, not with everything, because I think he understands that it's
want me
a
to put 1 or 2 guys there and just sit? Well, 1 or 2 guys and then hit Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia. You know what? You could try... Oh, this might be interesting.
You have my attention.
What? What if you hit Nova Scotia with a ton and blockade behind you in the Azores? Uh,
Uh,
that way, if he's not in East Canada, it's free expansion for you, and they
I
can't do
see.
shit about it.
In that case, we should definitely blockade in Italy, though. Well, no, we can't do both. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, we can't do that. Oh, oh my goodness.
We would be totally giving up Europe for that. I don't think it's worth it.
You don't think so?
I do not.
You don't think being able to expand freely in East Canada? I mean, because we'd be giving up Western Europe. That's true. I don't know.
We wouldn't even break even until we're done with East Canada, but we're still actually behind because we lose the 3 income for the next 3 turns before we can finish East
Well,
Canada.
we do still have a gift. Keep that in mind.
I don't see how that would help.
Well, what could happen is, I don't know. I could take Turkey or something. Well, that's too slow. But I was thinking about if they expanded in like North Africa or something. Actually, they don't have a card this turn. If we
Ollie
think
sent
about
all
it.
of his income, and Glamorous just saw it.
Well, he
Very
could have
true.
taken another territory elsewhere, and he probably did wherever he's expanding. But that would leave them 3 pieces short of the perfect number, which is 1 piece short of a card. Because remember, Ollie didn't get a card piece last turn either.
I thought he only missed 1 card.
No, he missed the one for hitting you in,
Yeah, so
in
he's
France.
missed 2 total.
He missed
and
the
then-
one in Morocco, and then he missed one last
But
turn.
has Glamorous lost any?
Glamorous hasn't lost any, but that's not necessary.
Okay. Well, this turn they could have.
No.
They only need 1 card piece.
No, they needed 2.
They only needed 1.
If Ollie lost 2 card pieces, they needed
But
2.
this is turn 9. It's not turn 8.
This is turn 9. I mean, this is turn 10.
Turn 9 just happened.
Yeah, I know. But turn
They
9,
they need a total of 16 card pieces to get the second card.
look at it this way, all right? 9 turns have passed. 9 turns, that's 18 total card pieces that you could have.
Yeah, they
Six-
need 16.
Yeah.
If Ollie's lost 2, Glamorous has lost
No,
0. They have a card.
no. What I'm saying is Ollie lost 2 before this turn that happened.
He did?
Yeah, well, look,
I only thought he lost 1.
he hit France and lost. He didn't get a card piece that turn.
Yeah.
Turn 8, he placed stuff in Morocco and sat.
You're right. He pushed
Turn
on Morocco.
9.
I forgot about that. That was what I forgot. Okay.
So they don't have a card this turn.
You are correct. They do not have a card.
Unless they did a magic. If they did a magic, then we're in trouble. But if they didn't do a magic, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends.
Well,
Is the magic real?
So I don't think we need to blockade Italy this turn.
Mm-hmm.
But what do we want to do in Iberian Peninsula? We have 2 options that I can see. One is me order priority and back to try to kill a stack. In that case, if it works out and he runs in, then we plow through Africa. An alternative would be only putting like 2 guys in Iberian Peninsula to prevent him from gaining it super easily. This would be working on the assumption that he's going to try to hit me in the Azores, which is less likely now because we don't see anything in East Canada.
Yeah, he's not going to hit you in the Azores, unless if he hits you in the Azores, it seems like a mistake.
But he may not want to just give up Morocco, because then his teammate can be threatened.
Something else to keep in mind is I'm hitting him with 30 in New Guinea.
Yeah, but he can defend that.
Yeah, he can defend it, but he won't be able to place much in
Okay.
Morocco.
Are you saying that I should definitely be going back to Iberian Peninsula.
No, I'm saying that if he was that he's severely limited in what he can do. He may not hit Iberian with much, just because he can't really. He's
He
got
can
to
hit it
place.
with like 35 and still defend you.
Yeah, I know that, but that's not very much if you consider how much you could have total. I mean, you'll have close to
About
40.
40. Yeah.
You'll kill basically everything. uh, so yeah.
So should I just plow into a stack?
I still think we should go to Caribbean with something just to check it out.
Caribbean.
I think we should want to check on it. Well, or go into Nova Scotia. I don't think he's in Asia.
I can't spread myself that thin.
Well, if we get to his bonuses in North America, then we're good. You'll have a huge stack by then that he can't defend in time.
And we'll have lost Europe or lost Western Europe.
Yeah, but by the
We'd
time
the
he
thing is
gets
that
to anything else in Europe, you'll be breaking his bonuses.
Potentially.
See, I think if he goes
The
in,
thing is, though, in this case, he can just easily defend against you.
you mean in New Guinea?
Yeah.
Yeah. He can defend against New Guinea. I agree with that.
I'm just thinking that I need to put pressure on him this turn.
So are you thinking just hit Morocco with everything you can?
That was what I was considering.
You see,
Because I think it's more likely that he's going to put everything against you.
but
and
Ollie can
only
still
2
send
or
him
3.
stuff.
Yeah, but we have order priority.
We do have order priority. You're right. The issue is if he placed If he placed like 35, would the kills actually be good for us?
If he went up to 35? No, the kills would not be good because I would be hitting with 38.
Yeah.
I would be killing about 22. He would kill 25.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it. Why don't we just go into
Do we
the
really think he's not
Americas?
going to hit Iberian Peninsula?
No, I think he'll hit it. I mean, do I think he'll hit it with everything? He shouldn't, unless he's stupid. If we've pulled this move against a million other people,
Think about it.
just
Sometime
order priority.
Ollie should have
back.
gone to Algeria. Glamorous should have gone to Algeria. They have not been going to Algeria. They have just been hitting Iberian Peninsula.
Okay, how about this? How about a compromise move, alright? Here's what I mean by that. How about you order priority back to Iberian Peninsula with everything but, like, I don't know, 5. And then you use those 5 guys to hit Nova Scotia.
This sounds acceptable.
Compromise, Matthew.
Now, 5 that can attack or 4? I like 5 better.
Yeah, just in case. But the issue is the issue with this is if he East Canada, yuck. If he's taking it and he's like, oh man, I gotta get to Nova Scotia before they get me. Oh man. And then if he does it, well, actually, there's no freaking way he'd do that because it's still possible. I don't know why they didn't go to Mediterranean. I'm confused. Why are they playing stupid? If they went to Mediterranean, they'd have a much... oh well. I don't know.
Yep.
So you're order prioritying into Iberian Peninsula, right?
Yeah, I just committed so you can take a look.
32. Don't make it attacker transfer just in case.
Good point.
Oh wait, why aren't you placing the guys in Iberian Peninsula?
Because if I lose first move, then those guys will just die from nothing.
Well,
I'd rather than be in the Azores and lose Iberian Peninsula than have them die in Iberian Peninsula, and my stack in the Azores is only like 10 guys. Or 15.
Well, what I was thinking was you'd hit Morocco with what you had left if he runs into you in Iberian Peninsula. Or something
I can't
like
do...
that.
If I set the guys to transfer only there and they don't transfer only, then I can't also tell them to do something else.
Well, that's why I was thinking place in Iberian Peninsula.
Then I wouldn't be transferring back.
No,
it doesn't work like that.
Wait, what? You can... Wait, you place some stuff in Iberian Peninsula, you transfer stuff to Iberian Peninsula.
Yes.
And then you delay hit Morocco with something small.
From where?
From Iberian Peninsula.
Why?
Because...
I don't think he was going to go to Algeria. Not in this case. They see an exposed Iberian Peninsula.
And they've attacked exposed Iberian Peninsulas before.
They attacked an Iberian Peninsula that was not very exposed before.
Well, yeah, it was exposed. It was exposed. It was just they didn't realize it was exposed. I think they predicted you didn't have Scandinavia or something stupid. I think that's what happened. That's why they hit Iberian Peninsula then, is because they predicted you did not have 2 bonuses at the time. So they were like, yeah, we can overpower him. No, they didn't realize you could totally still defend it. And then we just made a stupid move.
Yep.
And then just basically blunder the game away, pretty much. At least give them much more of a chance than they should have had. And then we basically win the game on the next move, but they get the 20% chance in their favor that they'll survive. Or 21% chance in their favor. And then they're able to use the gift in Morocco. And here we are. Okay, so you're hitting with 5 in Nova Scotia. I am hitting with 30. I'll just go ahead and commit as well, and you can... Actually, should I transfer the guy to Italian Peninsula again?
Yeah, might as well.
Hey! I'll hit with 30 first move, though. Why not?
Yeah.
Just so we can't do like a slip and slide to Queensland. You shall not escape! Okay. View your orders. 32 transfer back. 5 hitting Nova Scotia. Like a boss. Hopefully they didn't do magic and got a card. If Ollie somehow got a card like he had, I don't know, 2 2s at one point that he could attack with, and that would suck.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Let me take a look here. Moves real quick. Look good. Okay. So yeah, we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed, we shall.